In the heart of New York City, amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, there lurked a woman whose name sent shivers down the spines of even the most hardened criminals. Veronica Salvatore, the ruthless queenpin of one of the city's largest organized crime syndicates, ruled with an iron fist and a cold heart. With piercing blue eyes that seemed to see through the facade of anyone who dared to cross her path, Veronica commanded respect and fear in equal measure. Her sleek black hair was always immaculately styled, framing a face that betrayed no emotion, no weakness. From her lavish penthouse high above the city, Veronica orchestrated a web of illegal activities that stretched across every borough. Drug trafficking, extortion, money laundering, nothing was off limits in her quest for power and wealth. She had clawed her way to the top of the criminal underworld, leaving a trail of broken alliances and betrayed rivals in her wake. But it wasn't just her ruthlessness that made Veronica Salvatore so feared. It was the icy detachment with which she carried out her deeds. She showed no remorse for the lives ruined or the blood spilled in pursuit of her ambitions. To her, sentiment was a weakness, and weakness was something she could not afford. Her subordinates trembled at the mere mention of her name, knowing that failure meant swift and merciless punishment. But beneath their fear, there was also a begrudging admiration for the woman who had built an empire from nothing but sheer determination and cunning. Veronica's office was a testament to her power. A sleek, minimalist space adorned with modern art and expensive furnishings, it was a stark contrast to the gritty reality of the streets below. From behind her polished desk, she issued orders with the calm assurance of someone who knew they held all the cards. But despite her aura of invincibility, Veronica Salvatore was not without her vulnerabilities. In the solitude of her penthouse, she was haunted by memories of a past she had long tried to bury. Dreams of a childhood marked by poverty and violence, of a father who had shown her nothing but cruelty and a mother who had disappeared without a trace. Those memories were the cracks in her icy facade, the chinks in her armor that threatened to unravel everything she had worked so hard to build. And so, Veronica buried them deep beneath layers of ambition and power, refusing to let anyone see the vulnerability lurking beneath the surface. But even the coldest hearts can be thawed by unexpected kindness. And so it was that one fateful night, as Veronica sat alone in her penthouse, nursing a glass of whiskey and contemplating the emptiness of her existence, there came a knock at the door. Reluctantly, she rose to answer it, expecting to find one of her underlings with news of some new scheme or betrayal. But instead, standing on her doorstep, was a young woman, bruised, battered, and utterly terrified.